I can put you. All right, I'm gonna put you on some real sauce for you. For me, our chat only exclusive. You can need a little bit of bands, but I mean, shit, you can really do this with however you might. But put like 2 bands. Put like 2 bands. I was saying this in the last call. At least, really, you do like 5 or 10 is really how you can bust CPs. Like if you get some money and you start putting them into the CPs and shit, you can make dough off them because this is the thing. Once you have 5, 10K sitting in some credit union, you know what I'm saying? Like or yeah, like 5 or 10K, even 2K. 3 to 6 months, they're gonna unsecure that shit. You feel me? Because oh, you ain't been using it. You've been paying everything off time on time. So as soon as they, you feel me, like damn near unsecure that shit, which means they give you your money back, and now you got the 5 to 10K as a credit card. Then you can go ahead and max that shit out. You feel me? Max that shit out or whatever you want to do, and like or continue building it till they give you 10K, 20K, and then max it out on hella different cards. You can do this. That's one of the best ways is to build a relationship with the banks. That's one of the like shortcut ways. You obviously your credit still you want everything to be good, but to really make sure you getting credit faster, throw a secured card with a couple bands, 3, 4 bands in there, let it sit. Now they're gonna boost you up to like
Thanks.
they're gonna double it. You feel me? Like you got to build a relationship with these banks. You could even start moving money in and out the accounts and shit. If you want to go get a loan with that bank, start showing them like you paying shit off on time. That's kind of getting into the business sauce. But yeah, man, we could talk about it. Talk about a lot for the business sauce. I want to drop one thing random too. If you ever want to open, a lot of y'all ask me about opening a CPN with a corporation and the age corp. Look, I told y'all on the last call, I'm not really into that. You feel me? Because Rich Wayne told me to use your real pro, and this is the reason why. When you're using a CPN for one, like I said, they're gonna look and know these bank loans. You're trying to get a business loan, they're gonna look and see this person has only like kind of been existed or been in the file, has a record for like about a year or not even a year, a couple months. If you fucking with us, you throw a rental primary backdated on for 2 years. Now you definitely look like you've been existed for 2 years. But other than that, you're new, right? So maybe even 3 to 6 months, they're still looking at it for a business loan. They're still gonna look at shit like this, all your credit report, all the files, and so basically like it's not even a real entity, a real person. And at any time they could just be like, no, we don't fuck with it, right? So this is why you don't go in. What you do, the sauce on how to use the CP and take y'all like what take y'all notes out or whatever. Now you need to go ahead and register the business in your name, your real name, because this is the thing. You're doing some shit with the government. You're registering this with the IRS.gov. You don't want to go and enter no fucking CPN and shit. Anything with the government, don't enter a CPN. They know your real socials. You feel me? They know shit like that. So you're for sure just blatantly committing fraud. Just know it, and you're doing it straight to the government. Like you know what I'm saying? So come on.
Yeah.
So what you need to do though, go ahead, get the CP in your name or the pro's name, whatever you got going on. You could also go get a bum and someone, a friend or whoever ain't doing shit with their credit. They ain't even worried about it. Tell them, and if they got to fix it, tell them you'll help them fix it, whatever, to get this, to do business credit in their name. Now what you do, you get the name and you register the business under your name. But then you make a CPN with your same name, you feel me, type of shit. Build up the credit, all of that. Now you own the business, but when you go to apply for them, like you actually own it with the IRS, but when you go apply for the loans, you put your CPN number as the social, but your name, same date of birth, everything. So they're gonna check the CPN's credit and go that as the personal guarantee based off it. So that's the way you can. They're not,
Okay.